Hi, this is Kat with Beadaholique, and here's another quick tip. Now, I've been making a lot of strung jewelry lately, and one thing that I've noticed is especially when I'm using a magnetic clasp, I want to make sure that that clasp is nice and secure at the end. So I've been using these thread and wire protectors on the end of my wire, just to really make sure that it gives a nice longevity to my jewelry. So, and also you can kind of see that when I clasp this up here, it gives a nice little sort of sleek look. I have all metal components there, so it just looks really, really nice. Now you don't have to use these, and I do have another example without. So it's just entirely your choice. So the option is to have that wire just sort of poking through like you would normally with your crimp tube and your crimp cover. So that's one option, but I'm going to show you how to use these great little thread protectors and wire protectors. All right, so here's my little example here. And the great thing is that we have them in multiple sizes, and the way they're sized is by the size of your wire. So if you go on to Beadaholique.com, you'll be able to shop all the different sizes and varieties of colors, and then be sure to check out the size. So I'm gonna actually kind of show you here on this gold one. So let me go ahead and kind of pick this up. And what's neat is that there's a little thread path that you get that kind of goes through the little bottom here, and then it goes up and over the horseshoe and then down through the other side. So there's those nice little loops there, and then you can just pull it to where you need it to be on your wire. And I'm going to string on a little crimp tube here onto both my wires so that you can really see kind of how this all comes together. So you're going to want to hold that nice and tight. And then I'm going to use my Xuron 4-in-1 crimping pliers. Go ahead and grab that crimp tube there and make sure that wire is nice and snug on that horseshoe. And go ahead and crimp your crimp tube. And then on these ones, you just kind of rotate it so you get that nice little squeeze on there. But now I have my nice little thread protector. Now, as you're working on a piece, you're going to want to make sure that that thread protector slips through the hole of your magnetic clasp. Now this works for a single strand, it also works for a multi-strand, and I do have just a big variety of selection here of multi-strand and single strand magnetic clasps. It's great to use with these thread protectors because you are going to be putting a little more stress than you normally would if you just have a little lobster clasp. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this little quick tip. Be sure to use those thread and wire protectors for your next piece of strung jewelry. You can find all of these supplies and even more videos and tutorials at Beadaholique.com.